Well, there she is, Bobby. Bobby the bottom, for whatever that guy's name is. They're both like make me feel real uncomfortable. There was almost violence the other day. A couple of fucking closet queens into BDSM. Better not come near me. Like, you waddle because he has this other guy's dick up his ass all the time. He can't do any work because the only work he does is take the other guy's dick up his ass. Sad. But I'm not all alone. And I have responsibility up, down, sideways. This is, Addie Cloray, also known as Max Power, also known as Kevin Hoffman, is just a vampire. He's an intellectual property thief who thinks he can get away with just grabbing somebody else's intellectual properties and distorting them to his satisfaction to sell perverted fan fiction. It's sick fan fiction that these people are selling about me. It's their fetishes, their crimes. This is what I do for a living. I grow things. Okay? I grow things. I'm from a farming family. We grow things. We manufacture things. We represent other people's products. And we've been doing it since the dinosaurs walked. Okay? There's going to be a dinosaur living in here. I'm not sure what species it's going to be yet. But there's going to be... And this is all going to be screened in eventually. So these animals can have full... it's going to be screened in. There's going to be a deck. The deck is going to be extended out into the trees, so there's an unobstructed view of the sunset from there. The deck's going to be high enough so there's unobstructed view all the way around. All this crap is going to be out of our faces. We'll be up high enough, and that's what I'm building here. Now, I come from a prominent architecture and engineering family. They come from the house of Amram. Amram the Levite. He was a randy man. So they had to toss Moses in the creek because he was just one too many. When you're a slave to empire, you gotta really watch out for your sons and daughters. We're getting there. This will be the sterile kitchen, and this is going to be the hygienic, sterile antibiotic, and this will be the probiotic kitchen out here. I'm going to give a lesson in how to deal with fresh horseradish root, and I'm going to go get a whole mess of it. It's real fresh at Safeway this week. See, this one's already getting harder. I probably should just dump this shit, see if it'll sprout. It's like what you do with it. Oh yeah, you just dump it in the pool and see if it'll sprout. Here's what we'll do with the mint. I need to get the fragile greens out of the sunshine. Those got to go back in the refrigerator soon because there's too much sunlight. But that's the native refrigerator there. Let's see how it let's see how it works when it's on. Let's give it some bubbles. How about the water? Oh, everything comes... Oh, that's why these fuckers don't work. What a bunch of dumbasses. These guys are dumbasses. Notice, the only thing that's got any control is the heater. You can't control the volume of the air or the water. It's always running full blast. Let's see if you just turn the filter on without the bubbles. That's nice. I probably should dump the guppies in here. I think I'm gonna dump the guppies in here. This is the pool. This is the main pond. This is our hatchery pond. Oh, it only runs, yeah, but then it cuts out after it's run a little bit. Hello. I don't know where this has been paused for a while. We're out in the probiotic kitchen getting together. Well, I just tossed a horseradish root into the pool. We'll see if it sprouts. I just toss everything, and that's what I got to do. So I have to clean out the refrigerator and get everything like packed up properly. Get things out of, the freezer's in good shape. I really want to have this where I can get at it. How are we doing for shrimps? We probably should take, what's that? That's our frozen, we can leave this outside for now. This will have a place, this is our, we leave this by the cutting board. That's for the frozen rinds. Everything gets used. It's eat or be eaten, and we're maximizing the. Okay, that's soup. That's real heavy. What the fuck is in here? That's the soup. This is the killer batch right here too. If it's that heavy, because that's the one I took right off the top, and there's the second one from the killer batch, and then these guys are the test batch. Let's get the. Got it. I'm unorthodox too. I sort of keep kosher, but not really, because I eat seafood. It's 21st century kosher. It's more, it's purity laws were about more than just, oh, that animal, you can't eat it. A lot more. What's this? That's the okra. That's frozen okra. What do we want to do with that? We want to pickle it. But let's see how the pickled okra is doing. Okay, that's some frozen veggies. And that's meat. Lamb shank for Pesach. I'll bring it with me. If Jerry and Edie agreed to let me lead the Seder. It is my function within our tribe. Hokey dokey. So we have some frozen shrimp. This mess. I bought all this food that didn't get eaten on Friday. Nobody ate anything. Ariana brought her own. Oh, look, I even have a few pieces of bacon left. I think I might just fry that up right away today. I didn't buy any eggs because the eggs finally got up to $6 a dozen. I said, fuck that. Okay, what do we got going on in here? I really can't do this one-handed. This is so yummy. I'm going to use this for a salad for lunch for sure. That's a honey mustard dill dressing. Honey mustard, garlic, and dill. This is fermented mint tea. We're going to just toss this in there. See if any of the mint takes root. This is cleaning the kitchen. This is like expanding the kitchen. This isn't cleaning the kitchen. This is the kitchen got too cramped. Oh yeah, I got to call United Healthcare, pitch a bit about the card. They sent me the new card. It's all in one card, right? And I go to use it for the OTC, and it come back to register the card's expired. It's like, what the fuck? This is the first time I've used it. I think we need to set this up and leave it and just let it stream. Actually, it's time to stop the screen and make a call. Okay, I need to make a call, so I'm gonna with the phone. I gotta get this all organized properly. You know, this is just out of hand. I have to get this under control now, today. This part, I've got everything else under control, except where my manufacturing work is done. Okay, I got the display. Well, no, I don't. My office was, I can't plug the damn shit up. But I definitely got my show space together. My show space is rocking it. We will rock the world this year. My show space is just totally fucking tits, man. This is tits here. This is just, place is just all full of tits. And if Chris Anthony ever walks in the door, buddy, speaking of artists too full of their own thing, I question whether that's worth more than $3 a pound, sir. I haven't seen any sign of anything that looked like rainbow obsidian, Chris. I got it. They won't come here, so I got to take the laptop, the camera, the phone, and the UPS and the server over to the shop. I'll wire the rest in once they get the thing done the way I need to see it. I'll take care of the rest. I'm thinking real seriously of dumping dumping a bunch of guppies, a bunch of stuff, you know, that's going to breed like crazy into that pool, because that's going to be our outdoor refrigerator. I can't handle produce for very long unless I can keep it like that. It'll stay much longer. And what doesn't, you know, what rots will sprout. The yard is... Hello, this is the outside. I haven't got it laid out. Our front line is the Zambians, and the freight is on board. The freight is on board from Lusaka, headed this way. Okay? This here is the A and B grade amethyst, and there's still some AA in there. I haven't picked all the AA out of it. Okay? This here, this is the leftovers from the Velasco family. I haven't seen them yet this year. I haven't hardly sold any of that, but boy, I don't got. And I've been selling the finished stones and the good windows real well, as I always do. This is a problem here. No, it's not. We'll get over it. I got Garrick and Ariana between me and Vicky. Garrick's interested in this. This is tiger eye that is mostly gold, but there are some pieces, there are blue veins running through everything. And there's some big fat pieces in there. This is out of a huge shipping container. This is the kind of container that goes on a boat. And Garrick's going to be here Friday. We'll talk about this a lot, because the blue is the sorcerer's stone. The blue tiger eye. Tiger eye is this classic metaphysical transformational property of tiger. I don't talk in terms like these guys, the New Age profiteers do. The tiger eye has always been used for helping us keep our thoughts in order, mental clarity. And the blue tiger eye is always used for divination. Got the, come get them at a nickel a piece. Retail. Yeah, these are 20. If you're paying more than $20 100, you're paying too much for those. That's Moroccan stuff. This is the leftover windows and leftover opal. I have never had any really good opal of theirs to work with. I probably need to buy some this year, because they only sell that in the jars. I'm going to buy a bunch of jars from, the first time I go see them. I'll get some opal jars. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I have plenty of stock on tiger eye right now. I'll have to talk about that with his kids, what we're going to do on that. I haven't seen them yet. That's the first place I'm going, is to them. This is the canary. I sold out of they don't know how to sort it. There's canary and the darker stuff got irradiated. So this is kind of smoky, and canary. I'm going to have, that's not going to stay there. It won't be there when a retail customer comes, because that's jewelry grade. It's going into the mixed jewelry grade small quartz, because that's the honey. That's the honey. That's Behestonite garnet or spessartine, I forget which. I don't know. I don't know what's happened out there or anywhere. With these small-scale mines, there's a lot of small-scale mines where people are just digging the stuff out of the ground, don't know what they're doing. These here are really special, and probably very rare. And I'm not going to be the ones that got the strawberry quartz growing into them. Oh, look at that. Well, that ain't staying there. That's not going anywhere for $1 a gram. Okay? Because that's a really powerfully live mother crystal, double terminated, has been busted off a cluster. This is a live crystal, totally alive, because it's double terminated. The dead spot is where it was busted. It was in the cluster. Here's another one that's totally live. This is. I'm gonna. The clear without the red is $1. I mean, look at that. That's $1 a gram. That stone will only cost about $8 on a retail sale. We're wholesale to the public here. This is only about $8. I don't know. I don't have my. I'll come with a scale ready to sell. I'll be ready to sell once I get ready to sell. This is $1 if it's clear, and it's $2 a gram if it's got the strawberry growing on it. Here's the ruby. There's more of this coming. These are the scepters. I have no idea where they came from, and don't know where to get them again. And from this, I don't care, because we do business with Jimmy Crab Minerals and the people that actually live there. These I got from the Chinese. But Jimmy Crab, I've got some beautiful stuff from Jimmy Crab I've bought over the past few years. This is Jimmy Crab's. This is from the Orange River region in Bokenhotok village. It's around Bokenhotok is the city or town in South Africa, and these are just the volcanic activity there. It's just so over time. There's been so much activity. There's all the, you know, the phantoming in these real unusual phantoming, because like there'd be different mixes of iron. It's mostly iron, and you know, the iron is the red. And those there are from Morocco. I don't know which mine. It was just one of those flats that somebody showed me that I liked. Most of the real low level stuff here is stuff I bought from Chris Anthony just to fill in with the other stuff. This here is the Vulcan Mine sample that I bought, but I don't know how to get, you know, the guy won't. We'll find out if he wants to respond to me when I you know, see if he really wants to do any business. This here is the same thing. This is Ethiopian blue agate from one of Papa John's crew. I'm not doing business with Papa John ever again. I've been doing business with Mark, the guy in Madagascar. I'm going to go see the Madagascar guy that is set up in the Mineral City area, and staying the fuck away from Papa John and his people. Rapper River, they'll come to me. I'm not going to, you know, I'll go to certain individuals in the Rapper River, but we're representing the Pier Sioux Enterprises, or whatever they call themselves, the Zambian, the Mumbi family. We're representing them. That's their product. I've got a lot more coming. We are the only people in town with this, because they couldn't get here. They just, you know, things got out of hand, so that people, you know, the real people selling the real stones, you know, here's the B grade. Look at that, you know, if you're a cutter, a carver, you know, look at this. Excuse me. Do you see anything in that stone? I sure do. I see lots of different things in that stone. That's 50 cents a gram. Can you get a piece of amethyst that big for 50 cents a gram? No. Same thing with this stuff. I think the retail on this is like, I forget. You can't get more than $5 for it at an upscale show. In an upscale flea market. Yeah, I can get $5 a gram for that, but I don't. It's more like 2 or 3, I forget. It's more like 2 select and 3 if you buy a bunch. Same thing with the rubies. This stuff's pretty nice. This is one of, I don't know if they still got it. This is one of Mario's products. This is a sorted tumble. I think it's South American tumble. I'm not sure. And it's got all kind of good stuff in there. I've taken out the really good stuff to cut already. You know, there's really nice prehnite in here. There was a bunch of nice amethyst, and this is, you know, this is carving material or worry stone material. And yeah, it costs a little more than the mass-produced stuff, but it's real. It's still alive. I mean, this is, look at the saturation on that. Yeah, it's not worth a fuck for cutting or anything else, but as a pocket stone, come and get it for $10. Same thing with these emeralds. There ain't an emerald in there that I'm going to even ask more than $20 for at this point. But it's real. I have a line on Larimar. I don't want to mess with it, really. I'm not sure about the politics, and I don't know what it's doing to the river. Here's how this one I caught, because like it's consumer capitalism, predator capitalism is all about consumption, and the family that owns the property where the Larimar was discovered they're taking too much of it out of there, and they're flooding the market. It's a very, very shitty stone to cut because it flakes and cracks easily, and it probably, you know, it's part of the ecosystem. It's what the ecosystem. That's an island that's built on that. That's the dead bodies of that's dead marine creatures from they're taking too much of it out of the ground. Same thing with the lapis. I cannot guarantee that this is conflict free. It was nice price. I never bothered to like really vet the source, and I haven't done business with them since. It's nice stuff, and I don't feel bad energy from it. Let's get this. We're getting low. I'm looking to buy. I'm getting low on. These are very nice. These sell well. they sell between $1 and $5 this size, depending on how nice they are. The really nice ones, I haven't seen one yet that I'm willing to ask more than $5 for. This is more Mario stuff. This is Mario stuff cut over here. We'll set up. This is going to be Mario's. Yeah, that's where Mario stuff is going to go across here, because that's mostly what I'm working with is Mario's rough, and then specific other people. That's what I've been working with for a long time. I just hope Vicky is going to, because I'm going to be rude to her, real fucking rude. You know, she needs to be like realize she's subordinate to me. This is my money. I don't work for you, honey. And I'm bringing you fucking business, so you're going to give me fucking good deals. Excuse me. Okay, this is something I got from Chris. So, I guess Chris, yeah, we'll keep Chris's stuff in the middle, because I'm going to bust up that, yeah, that thing better be loaded. I'm going to try to get him here and have him break it open and show me. Because he ain't going to like me talking about it. Okay, there's the rest of that. This is from Mario. This is great stuff. Where's the bin for it? Empty bin. I need to buy these by the case. I need to go to the restaurant supply. That's one of my first stops. That, I call it Mexican Tiffany stone because I've seen it out there, people calling it Tiffany stone, and it's not. It's Sonoran grape opal. And this piece here, I mean, that, excuse me, some carver is going to turn that into something fucking gorgeous. And it ain't going anywhere to anybody for less than $10 a gram. So take that. I'll be nicer about some of these other ones. But that's the asking price on this stuff. $10 a gram. I got this year. So this is slabs. You know, this is the stuff that we're manufacturing back here. That's how we do it. Yeah, only manufactured stuff back here. I'm not really doing these or commercial slabs. But, you know, I can sell these for like $30 a hundred. No problem. And we'll have a precious, you know, I'm going to have a mix of precious and quartz. Precious, semi-precious, and quartz that's kind of too small for us to use. This here, that there. This here is real rare. This one here. That's a gem quality apatite that I got from a miner who is now dead. And I only have a few of them left. And he's one of the Rapper River people that the criminals have been exploiting for many years. I think his widow still comes. Real sweet guy. And he'd let me dig out. He didn't care. He didn't give me much of a break. Well, no, he did. He'd let me cherry pick him, and he'd give them to me for half. He'd keystone them. He'd let me cream his tray, and then give me keystone. You know, I think he was selling them for $2, and he'd let me buy them for $1. Okay, this is semi. I guess we'll put fluoride in with the semi-precious, right? I guess non-quartz semi-precious. Tourmaline. I'm gonna have to go look at what's defined as precious these days. This stuff cuts real nice, but Mario sold it all. We'll see if he's got more. I mean, like this one here, I'm going to carve something there. That's a bird. That's a bird waiting to happen. This is gonna be $5 a gram. This stuff. I have a little more. I have some with slab. I'm not sure where it is. That might be all of it. I forget. When I went back to get more, the barrel had already been sold. Well, that's how fast things move through there. Okay, what do we got here? That's some funky Amethyst crystals. Are we still broadcasting? Yes. Oh, hey, Cece. You need to get over here, dear. Or not, as you wish. I don't care. Happy day. I'm finishing. I'm out of here. I got work to do. I can't be standing here fucking around.